And now all these, you know, 4 building blocks above represent what? Below. Revenue structure, right? So obviously if customers see a value in what you've built or your product or service, what are they willing to pay for it? How are they willing to pay for it? What is your revenue structure, right? Is it SaaS based? Is it, you know, per click based? I mean, what is it? Is it like residual income? Again, it varies from industry and product and service, right? So revenue structure is very important. That ties up to these 4 blocks, right? And next we have now we're going to look inside, right? Inside the organization. What key resources do we have to date, right? That make our value proposition come to life, that allow us to distribute or sell our value prop to customers and then continually build a relationship? Well, we need key resources internally. This is also a conjecture point where we say, what don't we have as a key resource today and what do we need, right? A lot of times that's just capital, right? A lot of times it's a lot of, you know, IT, tech related in terms of, you know, developers, etc. So again, this is a sort of a dual prong, right? What do you have today and what do you need, right? Key resources. And then what are we going to do with our key resources to activate? What key activities do we have to do to make it all come to life, right? The value prop, the sell, the reaching of the customer segments, the relationship. How do we leverage key resources to the most, what I'll call E squared, efficiency and effectiveness, right, of an organization, key activities. And in these activities, what is cost prohibitive internally and that we need to go to external parties as a key partnership, right? So we want to be able to go to external parties and say, hey, this is what we've done. This is our value prop. We need you to, you know, complete the circle, right? For example. So what key partnerships do we need to build in order to make all this successful? And as you can tell, rightly so, these 3 building blocks that activate the value prop have a cost structure, right? And hence why it's below. As you can see, these 2 main things below are the fundamentals, right? The monetary, the business, right? And so that's why they're at the bottom. They're the foundation, right? But we all need to know how to articulate what our cost structure is and what our revenue structure is. And so those are the 2 foundation pieces that build the rest, right? And so when it all comes together, you have a hopefully a real sustainable business, right? And it's clearly defined. So, you know,